don't know why classic cars, they leak, they're cold, their heaters don't work very well, the wipers aren't particularly good. Kind of all the things that I love about them. My name's Nigel. I'm the owner of the Classic Car Club in London. I've always loved cars. I mean, it's not something, I'm not a mechanic. I can muddle my way through a car, but I've always loved cars since I was a kid. If this place was on fire and I had to grab the keys for one car, it would be the car that I'm sitting on at the moment. It's a 1967 Corvette Stingray. Ever since I've seen it, I kind of fell in love. I'm just smitten by it. It's absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful car. You know, I like the fact that you don't get in, it all works immediately and it's all perfect. It's interesting in that the highest mileage car in the world is one of these cars, owned by one guy. Last year he just clocked over 3 million miles in it with the same engine, same gearbox, same running gear and everything. So you kind of got to own one of those, really, haven't you, in your lifetime. If you walk along the street and you see a really outstandingly designed modern car, you'll see it so much that you don't see it anymore. Even if it's quite a bog standard kind of old BMW, you don't see them very often anymore. So when you do see one, your eye is quite critical of it and you look at it and it becomes a lot more interesting. The Mustang's a great classic car for European roads because it's a good size, they're powerful, they're interesting, they're kind of iconic. It's the working man's sort of car of the 60s that would have been a real aspirational car. They're fantastic, and the black ones is such a great car. Prior to the club, I had always kind of bought cars and then sold them, and in the process lost loads of money. Unfortunately, the club hasn't solved my problem, it's just enabled me. It's meant that I can collect more and more cars. I've got space to do it now. I've got people to come to me now because they know about the club and say, oh, I've got this great car, are you interested in it? And I can't help myself, unfortunately. I don't know why classic cars. Modern cars never really appeal to me. I can appreciate them, but there's something about classics that I just love them.